Alright, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have a story event here, the Dragon Ball Daima story event. Now, let's just quickly take a glance at this. This is probably a video that I guess is going to be like a compilation video that I'm going to release probably in several months. We'll see. So, let's take a look at it right now. So, this is the Dragon Ball Daima story event. Stages will be added sequentially. Increase your chance of attaining bonus rewards with the Dragon Ball Seeker category characters. Starting from Thursday the 26th. So that's it's been up for a little bit. We can finally, grind Daima Goku. Daima Vegeta obviously will be, available with one of these stages as well. And I would not be surprised if maybe, Mini Supreme Kai or Pansy or something like that also could be a free-to-play character. Then there's Dragon Ball Seekers. Now, does it say here... No, I guess I gotta go. I think it's in the celebration info where it mentions it. By the way, I did accidentally grab this. I was clearing out my, I accidentally grabbed this one mission, but we'll, because this, I obviously, we got the Daima characters, these free-to-play Daima characters back in October. Now we'll be able to officially get them from the event. Let me pull up the celebration info real quick. Hold on. All right, here we go. So, yeah, we got this. Voice lines for Daima, even if the voice is in English, they're going to add the English voices later on. There's the challenge event. Story event stages will be added sequentially. If we go down to it, stages from the week this event becomes available, a new stage schedule to be added on, midnight, Saturday EST every 2 weeks. So, I don't know. I guess even during anniversary, is it possible that even during anniversary we get like some extra Daima stuff? Maybe. I guess it's probably going to be the case. So, all right, let's just go ahead and jump into this first stage here. We'll get the missions done. And again, I'll probably just record each stage as it comes out, and this will just end up being like, a compilation video of all the stages. This video probably might not go live until like April or something like that, but game is game, right? This is how we go. All right, so let's it did say Dragon Ball Seekers. Let's go ahead and set the team. All right, guys, I think we'll just hop in just like this. We'll be fine. Go ahead and clear out the stage and see what we got going here. Oh, damn. That looks... There's Goma. There we go. Okay, all the good stuff here. So the first stage, this is episode 1 of Daima, where they do, these two are kind of like reviewing the events of the Buu saga. Again, this is right here. Daima is a direct sequel to the Buu saga. Right, which I think is why Buu Saga was used so heavily throughout 2024 for Dokkan. And looks like our first fight is going to be here against Kid Buu. It's going to be, there's a lot of characters that's still, Supreme Kai, Babidi, Dabura, a lot of these characters, we could see them getting units. I mean, a Dabura Dokkan Fest would not shock me, especially with all this Daima stuff going on, right? Definitely not. All right, so we got this. So again, first stage will be against Kid Buu here, which makes sense. Funny enough, how this Kid Buu, they kind of put like this underlying stuff on it, both in Dragon Ball Super and here. Remember, in Dragon Ball Super, it's revealed that Kid Buu has got God Ki, although he doesn't use it, right? From Grand Supreme Kai. Kind of like silliness. But really, what it is it's actually just, Oob has God Ki, is really the point of it. So, like, that way, I suppose, later on, if they're just not going to, whichever direction they go with Oob, he's going to be like a God Ki user, able to be on par with, like, other God Ki users, which will be sick. I mean, it's better to make sure Oob is going to be sick. Because if Oob has kind of been, like, potential man for 30 years. Because, like, Dragon Ball has never really, like Toriyama set Oob up to be the successor of Goku, basically. And then, like, we've, like, never seen it, basically. Like Oob did well against Baby, of course, but, I mean, did he do good against, like, Super 17 and the Shadow Dragons? Not so much, right? He probably should have done a little bit better. And, it's funny, as of right now that I'm recording this on the 4th of January, I've got no idea how Daima's gonna pan out. Funny enough, by the time this... Oh, mommy! There she is, Arensu. Yes, our fave. Oh, man! Yes. So we'll see what's gonna go on with all these characters, right? Like by the time the video goes up, it's like Dark Demon God Goma. Damn, he's sick, right? Something like that. I'm sure he's gonna have some ridiculous transformation, Goma, right? Surely, gotta. Degasu right here probably has got some sneakiness going on too to him, I'm sure. But I guess it's good for them to have the story event right here. Certainly, like, someone who has not actually, like, watched Daima, I guess they could kind of, like, check this out, right? That certainly would be something they could do. Damn, they really do go through, like, pretty much all of the exposition, huh? Okay. And then I guess Neva is right there, okay? We even show that. Damn, dude, this is they got a huge thing here, and that's of course where they wish for everyone to become, you know, children again. Which to me, I still don't see. That's my one issue with Daima. Really, I think the pacing for the first couple of episodes was not good. Please let's argue about that all day. I can. The pacing for the first couple of episodes is not good, and I don't know why they're kids again. It's, you know, to capture the magic of original Dragon Ball, I suppose, but that's the one part I don't agree with that decision. Maybe there will be, like, some big point to it still to be revealed. It's possible, but we'll see. All right, so we'll grab this. We'll grab the mission, and then I guess that will be GG. All right, so looks like the drop rate for Daima Goku is pretty good right there. And then let's just go ahead and grab those. Remember, this was just the item, the SA-10. That's for clearing stage 1. So there we go. For now, that's all we could do with this Daima story event. We got that first stage cleared. We'll come back as more stages gets added and add more parts to this video. Sure. So let me know what you guys think of the Daima event. Yeah, by the end of the whole thing, this is gonna be like, you know, a new fusion fighting some demon god or something. Gonna be good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys, we're back. We have another stage added to the Daima story event. I believe this is going to be towards the earlier sequences of Daima, which are not the greatest. The start of Daima is good, and I think it gets a little weak where, oh no, our ship crashed, oh no, our ship crashed. It's a little, like, I've seen wars about this, like, you know, people saying it's filler and people, like, arguing and stuff, and it's like that pacing and like, again, kind of like episode, what is it, maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6 or something like that, and maybe like 4, 5, 6, 7, like somewhere like in there. It's a little weak, man. They just, the pacing not very good. And I think that's what we're doing with this stage here. So we're gonna get the medal to awaken the Daima Goku into mini Daima Goku. I think I've already got the mission done, so this must be just to awaken Daima Goku. Let's double check. So the new mission is just to awaken him. Yeah. And we get a gold Zenny statue. I'll gladly take. I am collecting statues. I'd like to get into the Zenny statue collecting game and compete with some other high level players who do that. Although I am like way behind on like stage 999 easy A's and stuff like that. I have not really been doing easy A grinding. I've prioritized and favored link leveling. But now, obviously, I'll be able to do that. What is... Oh yeah, the drop rate bonus, it's for Dragon Ball Seekers. I don't need to cut here. We can just quickly make a team. It'll take 2 seconds. Daima Goku is our leader. And then let's just grab... Just a bunch of LRs is fine. Just grab them, grab you, grab Pilaf. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hit that, and then jump on in. Alright? So, let's see here. Yeah, so remember, the dragon gets wished, you know, Goma and Degasu, Supreme Kai's brother. They turn everyone into, you know, basically children. And then obviously they're like, all right, time to head to the demon realm. They go to Kami's lookout for a bit, which that's what that is. And then here he is! Glorio! My man. Shows up, and then he takes Goku. Well, what do we think? Do we think Glorio is going to reveal himself as a crazy villain? Again, by the time that this video is live, and people are seeing this, I guess Daima's likely to be done. Probably. Daima's likely to be done, so we'll see how that's going to look. We'll see. Alright, so here we go. We're going to the Demon Realm. Daima. A lot of training items here. Okay. Have Iron Cane grind this stage. No. Alright. All right, so here, is this gonna be? I think this is this when Goku and Glorio fight in the bar? Is that? I think that's what this is. I'd have to double check exactly where these guys that they fought were. There was another sequence where like they're just kind of like walking and they get like arrows shot at them and stuff like that. Is that what this is? I guess I'd have to go back and double check exactly. Yeah, I think that's what that was. It's just when they're kind of just like outside. Yeah, dude, Glorio's like super like battle ready, and Goku's just like, oh, whatever. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, we have intros on. Yeah, no voice acting for this one. Been quite a while since I've seen this. Okay. Oh, we got more intros going. Oh, it's gonna be the Daima Goku. Daima Goku. Well, I guess we'll play it in the story event video, whatever. All right, so we got that. Let's just go ahead and knock out the stage here, and then we will be done. We'll see exactly how many stages this is going to have. I wonder how long it's going to be. Huh. I mean, there are a lot of story events that do get up to, like, 12 stages and stuff like that. I don't think they typically go beyond that, though. Back in the old days, right, like, they used to have story events that had, like, I think more stages. But nowadays... I don't really think so, right? I don't think we're going to get, like, these monster, mega labyrinth, 17 stage story events and stuff like that. So, all right, there we go. I guess I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks where we're going to get the next story stage added to this Daima event. So there we go. Got that done. Perfect. There's a bunch of those Daima medals. There we go. Okay. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Well... sort of. Yeah. You'll get it. All right, guys. We are back. This is going to be another part added to the Daima story event here. So I was letting it build up a little bit. At this point, I could say, so the first part of this video I recorded on January 4th. The second part of this video I recorded on January 10th. And now I'm recording this last part here. It's February 23rd. So a couple of new stages have been added to the Daima story event. I'm going to upload this kind of like first part of it, because if we swap over, there is now an awakening, a TUR awakening for the Daima Kid Goku. I don't think he's going to be very good. I mean, it seems as though Dokkan is doing a thing now where we're releasing free-to-play characters and we're not like easing them instantly, which is good. That's a good thing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and awaken him here in this video. We'll put this up and then we'll go ahead and get to the Daima, Kid Goku showcase. So again, we have several stages up. I think, is there 3 stages we need to go through? And then we can get the medals to awaken Daima Goku in that last stage. Dragon Ball Seekers. Yep. Okay. So let's jump in. It's just how I am, right? I do like to record all content here. And because of the fact that there's now this new awakening, that is the main reason that I am going to kind of like just like upload this now, right? Originally, my intention was I was going to wait until the entirety of the Daima story event was live to do it. But, we'll get this Goku awakened, and I think we'll be good. So here, let me build a Dragon Ball Seeker team here. All right, guys, so we'll go in just like this. So at this point, too, most of Dragon Ball Daima has actually aired now at the time I'm recording this. I believe, unfortunately, there's only one more episode to go, and it really does just frustrate me for a couple of reasons. Number one is it does feel like Dragon Ball, I just, maybe I'm biased. It just feels like Dragon Ball has like a lot left in it. Like, I don't know, like, I enjoyed Daima. I enjoyed the story. Oh, I could turn the audio on for this. I enjoyed the story and stuff like that. I thought that the pacing for Daima was pretty bad. But, like, besides, like, because it's just, like, regardless of anything, like, our spaceship crashed legitimately, like, 5 or 6 times. Like, it's, like, right, like, take a lot of that shit out. Like, when Daima's actually, like, doing the important stuff, I thought it's very good. I liked it quite a bit. And so it's just a bummer to me that we get this, essentially kind of almost like mini series here. And, you know, when it's doing stuff, I thought it was quite good. But then it's like, you know, we only get 20 episodes. And, you know, of the 20, if we, you know, consider like, you know, 20 episodes worth of material, how much of the material, maybe like 7 episodes worth of material, like was just not really much happening. That's not a big deal if it's just a forever ongoing anime, like, you know, the way Dragon Ball Z was back in the day, or, you know, like One Piece right now. I think One Piece is on break, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's not a big deal to have, like, these, like, downtime and stuff like that, but for, like, a 20-episode miniseries, it seemed silly. So there's the Dragon Balls, of course, guarded by the Tamagami. So, I mean, since this event has come out, we have not gotten any new Daima characters actually added to the game. I guess besides this Daima Goku Awakening, he, of course, does count. So, I mean, that's something to keep in mind. I'm assuming after the anniversary is done, we are probably going to go, like, balls to the wall with Daima stuff. I think Saiyan Day has a tremendous chance based off of this event. Every 2 weeks, right, new stages are added to the story event right here. Damn, they packed a lot of stories. So here's Pansy right here. They packed a lot of story. It's, you know, it's so funny because the start of Daima to me, like, it's like a lot of people at the start were like, oh, like, it's just like GT. It's just like GT. And it's just like, nah, man, like, this is like OG Dragon Ball. Like, Pansy is literally like Bulma, like Bulma at the start of the series. Like, it's sort of, I mean, she's not as perverted as Bulma is, but, like, it's, you know, it's whatever, right? But, I mean, dude, then there was an interview, like, exactly what was said. Like, I gotta double check it. But, like, they did say, the creators of the series, that it was intended to be like GT. They straight up said it. So, yeah. Again, a lot of the series, I did actually like quite a bit. But, damn, I mean, it does feel like they could have given us more than they gave us. I don't know. We'll see when we're gonna get more Dragon Ball. It does feel like they just kind of want to, like, almost artificially keep Dragon Ball from growing. Like, how does Dragon Ball, considering they drop bangers, man? Like, people will cry about Dragon Ball Super, and that series had so many problems, legitimately, of course. But, like, dude, there were so many, like, hits in Dragon Ball Super, regardless of what you want to say, right? Like, if they would just let them drop a series, man, it's gonna, dude, these companies don't want money. That shit is crazy to me. They're just like, no, we're good. We're good, right? Like, I know now there's like a rights deadlock after Toriyama's passing, but it wasn't like that 2 years ago, was it? Like a rights deadlock? Like, they could have dropped stuff. I don't get it. Seems crazy. Yeah, but anyway, we're going on. Yeah, dude, the story event really does pack a lot of it into it. They went very heavy here, like, implementing a lot of the story of Daima. It's so funny. I know there's a lot of people that haven't, like, actually started watching Daima, because of the fact that, you know, like, the dub is barely out. Like they've started releasing the episodes, but how Dragon Ball, which is pretty much like, I mean, up there as, like, pretty much like the #1 anime or whatever, like, dude, like, I don't know. Like, how that can't get a dub at the same time is crazy to me, right? Like, I prefer the sub, but, like, I totally understand a lot of people prefer the dub, and I don't know why we're just gonna, like, we just wait. Damn, man, they try and artificially limit Dragon Ball as much as they can, man. They really do. All right, so there was that stage. Now we move on to this stage. I believe this is Goku versus the Glorio stage right here. That's what this is. So they, of course, have their little battle. It's so funny because Glorio is one of the best units in Dokkan. But, like, you know, in this little fight, like, Goku goes Super Saiyan and just basically teleports behind Glorio. And it's like, yeah, you're done, kid. Like, we're not fighting. Then, dude, that's one of the best characters in Dragon Ball. What is it, Hebis or something like that? Like, I love this character right here. So, dude, this shit is so... I mean, I guess I shouldn't really go heavily into, like, spoilers and stuff, but... like, the whole, like, trading his belt for the hat shit, like, that was good. I like that a little. Like, that is just that's very Toriyama-esque. Like, you can tell Daima does have a lot of, like real, like, Toriyama-type jokes and humor and stuff like that. Like, his fingerprints definitely strongly felt all over it. It does feel like maybe, I don't know if Dragon Ball Super does have a lot more like Toyotaro hands-on. I mean, obviously the manga, I'm sure, right? But even like, or like, was it Toei? Like, it definitely, I would say like Super. I mean, this is just kind of like my vague feeling. Just does feel a little bit less Toriyama hands-on. A lot of like the Tournament of Power and the Future Trunks arc and stuff like that compared to something like this. It's going to be interesting to see how they implement these characters, by the way. Degasu and Arinsu. Degasu is just like a wasted, worthless character, unfortunately. Arinsu is not, right? Or Glorio. But Degasu? Like, what the fuck? Dude, what was the point of him? Okay, again, let's not talk about, like, deep, like, towards the end of the series stuff. But, like, what was he there to do? Dude, he was there to just be pissing in his panties all series, man. Oh, no. Oh. Like, he was, like, you know Frieza in the Tournament of Power? Where, like, he's a step ahead. He knows. Like, he's got some plan. Like, Frieza is always a step ahead. Even fighting Jiren. Jiren is way stronger than Frieza. And Frieza is just able to talk shit, rattle Jiren, continue fighting him. Frieza in the Tournament of Power, to me, is, like, the best Frieza ever was. I mean, because, I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe before... Prior to meeting, once Frieza meets Goku, he goes off the deep. Goku is like the complete foil to Frieza. Frieza just goes off the deep end, man, once he meets Goku. Like, he falls off. Frieza literally falls off the second he meets Goku. It's over for Frieza, right? But the Turn on Power, like, he's in control. That's, to me, like, the best version of Frieza. And that's, like, the exact like, Degasu is, like, the exact opposite in every way of Turn on Power Frieza. All right, so yeah, there's Super Saiyan Daima Goku. He's still a very good character as well, by the way, that Daima Super Saiyan Goku. I like him quite a bit. I mean, maybe the fact that he's not as like, he's not as effective in Slot 3, the Daima Super Saiyan Goku, which is certainly an issue, but yeah. It's going to be cool, too, because they, even in the 20 episodes, there's so many characters they could drop just in 20 episodes, man. Like, it's going to be real fun. It's going to be real fun, chat. It's going to be real fun. All right, so there was that stage. Again, nothing really much here besides just a shit ton of story. But then we get to stage 5 right here. So this is awesome. So this is Tamagami number 3. My goat. I love him. He is voiced by All Might and Might Guy, right? Like their voice, that voice actor who kicks ass. Tamagami number 3, I think, would be a great character. I felt like they could have dropped him as a Dokkan Fest. A lot of people were surprised that they went with Glorio instead of Tamagami 3. It's one of those things where, like if they had done, like, God of Destruction Topo, if he got a Dokkan Fest, like, the day after he was revealed, like, it would be hype. It would be big-time hype. Tamagami 3, is, you know, like, it's an exact good comparison to him. You know, 2 months ago, the Tamagami 3 Dokkan Fest, like, it really would have worked. But as we get further away from it, and as more grand things have appeared in Daima, like, it's like now, like, Tamagami 3 becomes relegated to basically just, like, a banner unit or something like that. So, I mean, I would personally love for them to take a slow and steady approach, releasing the Daima characters, give Tamagami 3 a Dokkan event. I mean, I guess maybe give, you know, Tamagami... I mean, there is 2 and 1 as well, but I don't like giving these characters, like, you know, rather than, all right, let's skip right to the end and drop the big Goku versus Goma or whatever, right? But yeah, so here it is. This fight is obviously very, very good. Daima Goku versus Tamagami 3. I think it's an awesome fight. And the Super Saiyan Goku, you know, a lot of his animations are taken from the Tamagami 3 fight. It's definitely not taken from the Glorio fight when he does, you know, Goku just touches Glorio's back and that's it, right? All right, so here he is, our GOAT. Unfortunately, though, for Tamagami 3, if they were to release him as a character, I don't understand why, but he only has the artificial life form category. Why he doesn't have, like, you know, Battle of Wits, he probably should be on. He probably should be on Demonic Power. Hello. Is, like, Tambourine and shit on Demonic Power? Let me double check that. Tambourine. Are you on Demonic Power, Tambourine? I mean, I guess there is a difference between Tambourine. Yeah, he is. Boom, there you go. Tambourine, he's on demonic power. There's obviously a huge difference even between Tambourine and, like, you know, the Tamagamis, who are, like, kind of like metal, like, they're, like, you know, like, metal warriors or machine warriors or some type of shit, right? But, like, there is a difference, obviously, between Tambourine and Piano and Drum that, like, Demon King Piccolo spits out, and then the Tamagamis, which Neva creates. But still, like, it's at least, like, I feel like they could be on demonic power. That's the point. I don't see why the Tamagamis are not on demonic power. This is the stage, by the way, right here. This is what I'm going to have to grind to get the medals to awaken the Daima Goku right here. And then, of course, it's not only a fight, but then there's kind of like a little test, like a little, like, intelligence test that they give. Goku gets lucky, because Goku, against some of the other tests, Goku would not have been able to do it. But what Tamagami number 3 is doing, just kind of like, it's like the, what is it? Like the turtle shell game or some shit like that? It's called something like that? Where you put something in a cup and then kind of like spin it all over and shit like that? Right? Because, like, the one Vegeta does, would Goku have been able to do? Like, Goku's not doing that, right? Alright, so we need 10 medals to awaken Daima Goku to a TUR. So, I'll pause here, and we'll come back. And we will awaken Goku to his TUR. Obviously, I previously have already had Daima Goku completely awakened and link leveled and stuff like that. But you know, he will definitely probably have, like, a new link, right? So let me come right back. We'll have the medals, and we'll go ahead and awaken the Daima Goku here. Alright, guys. So we're back. So this is the build I had him with. Okay. I'll probably just leave this exactly. This would have been for when we did the showcase for him when he got his SSR awakening. So let's go ahead and just awaken him to his TUR state right here. Let's double check. So he probably does have maybe one new link here as a Dokkan awakened character. We'll go ahead and grab all the missions too. We'll complete all the missions. So remember, they are going to continue to add stages to this story event. I do like to cover all content in the game. So we'll see how I'll do the part 2, you know, the stages that will continue to come in there. They haven't even added Vegeta into the event yet, but obviously he's going to be coming, and he obviously will have a TUR awakening, just like Goku did right here. So Goku has one new link, Shattering the Limit. Okay, so I'll make sure to go ahead and get that one done. Oh, let's just quickly grab the missions. Let's get that done, and then we'll finish up. Definitely is exciting, though, to have, like, new, fresh characters in here, right? Like, this game, it really, you know, just got lucky. Like, people will say all the time, like, oh, the game is lucky because it has a Dragon Ball IP, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, guys, it's, you know, the sky is blue, man. Like, yes, you guys are correct, yeah. But the game also got lucky that Dragon Ball Super became a thing, like, right as it became a thing, right? And it's like, superhero happening, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie happening, right? All of these things are huge as well to keep Dokkan kind of, like, you know, chucking through. So we'll go ahead and grab this. We'll end here. I'll get the Daima Goku ready for a showcase. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.